One of my favorite parts about being the battalion executive officer or chief of staff or deputy commander, it's multiple titles, but it's the same role. You're the number 2 position in the entire battalion. And this was 2-7 Cav when we were fighting in Iraq and Mosul. And on purpose, I would go out from time to time, even though most of my job was inside the headquarters making all the logistics run. I would go out with either our Command Sergeant Major, James Pippin, I'd go out with a colonel, or I'd go out with some of the companies inside the battalion. On one particular day, I'm riding along on a vehicle that was doing route clearance. We were moving, or they were moving the IEDs off the road or trying to detect them. And on one particular time, we stopped because they were interrogating a potential bomb out front. And one of the soldiers over the headsets, because we're all wearing helmets and headsets, said, "That is a load of crap." And I said, "What's a load of crap?" And he's like, "Oh, sir, forgot you're here, sir, sorry." I'm like, no, what is it? And he goes, "Well, the fact that our soldiers are doing the same work from our battalion, our engineer company, that the bomb specialists are also doing, I would think that they're under the same hazards, but yet the way the Army payroll system works, the bomb specialists have a different category and therefore a higher pay than our guys doing the exact same work." And I said, "That can't be true." And he said, "That's what First Sergeant tells us." So I went back, checked with the First Sergeant. Then I checked with the personnel folks. Turned out it was true. So for the rest of my time in Iraq, while our soldiers were fighting Al-Qaeda by day, by night, I was fighting the Army payroll system, submitting requests and proposals and filling out paperwork and faxing stuff. Because of the 7-hour time zone difference, it was pretty easy to manage the day and the night. And what ended up happening is, in the end, the payroll system and the Pentagon, which can sometimes have its drawbacks, in this particular time, the bureaucracy responded because of the leadership we showed, and they actually got their pay equalized with those bomb specialists. But the best part that our soldiers enjoyed the most was they got all of the back pay. And you talk about a happy group of soldiers to be in combat for nearly a year and to get all that back pay for the hazardous duty that they were doing. And the moral of that story is that when I hear things that don't sound right, when somebody brings me a problem or I overhear it in conversation like that soldier, I start to investigate it till either I found out that that wasn't true and that the situation is actually better. But what actually happens most of the time is I find out it is a raw deal. It is something that is a wrong in need of being righted. And so I generally bear down on it and stay on it till I either solve the problem or find other people that are smarter to find the problem, or eventually move to a point where the system changed, it gets better, and the problem is resolved. But at the heart of it, I'm a problem solver. That's what I love to do. And that story, along with so many others, are great examples.